Hi, it's Brenda with Celestial Sound, and I have another self-care tip. This one is related to kind of how humanity is changing right now in regards to truth and where truth comes from and how we relate to truth. So, as you may have realized, there seems to be a lot of lies happening all about us right now. And the effect of that actually for our evolution is quite useful, believe it or not, because it means that we are learning how to end our reliance upon external voices and authorities to say, this is what is true, this is truth. And instead, we are learning to go inward and find truth inward. And it's a very different experience when truth is coming from inside of you and you're embodying truth and in a frequency and vibration of truth that really goes to the heart and checks with the mind, but it's really more heart-centered than mind-centered or intellect-centered. And I myself have been on this journey for some time now, and I do find that having a sense of internal knowing about things, situations, how to respond, what to say, when to stay quiet, when to just be. All of that really has enhanced my daily life. And we are learning collectively now how to do that, how to rely upon more the big truth, the capital T of truth that comes from going inward. So just, notice that for yourself. Are you finding that shift occurring for you? Are you recognizing internal knowings and internal truth emerging for you? And is that, in fact, helping your nervous system to calm down? Is it relieving some anxiety? It might very well be doing that, because when a person or all of us are looking outward for authority to say this is truth, it creates a sense of imbalance and instability and urgency and pressure that is actually relieved. So part of the whole interesting thing about truth coming from within is it allows everything to have a different pace, a slower pace. Pauses are more meaningful because they are really designed to help you connect to that coherent truth and align to it. And so you become more stable and more grounded and more centered in truth in that way. And it's really quite lovely. So I wanted to provide a bit of an analogy that I think might work for people. Yeah, it's the analogy of driving a car on the highway. When you're driving a car on the highway, you really do respond with your whole, you feel into it. You feel, oh, I need to move the steering wheel just a little bit. Your whole body knows, oh, I need to do this now. Oh, let's slow down and let that person in. Oh, let's this. It's in the moment. It's intuitive. It's a knowing that you have. You're certainly still reliant on your intellect, but your intellect is sort of humming more in the background than the foreground. And a smooth ride means a lot of very small course corrections versus big ones. And so that's where we're really going with this. We're heading to a place where, as an individual, when you are reliant upon your own truth and you are in coherence with that, as your day is unfolding, you make little course corrections in the moment, in the knowing of the moment, versus having to see around the corner to know what's going on. It's like, what is right in front of me right now? What am I confronting in this moment, and how do I navigate that? And you work from your inner truth. So I hope this helps, especially if you're recognizing that the voices around us seem to be more and more disorienting and frantic. It does not mean that you need to be disoriented and frantic, because if you are learning and practicing how to go inward and find that truth, you're going to be just fine. I hope this helps.